welcome back to Streamin Steam. At this point, I hope that you guys have already gotten your February scavenger hunt. If you have not, we still have those, so definitely call us and come get those from the library. You'll notice that they were all about hearts. Your scavenger hunt was 8 different hearts because in February we celebrate Valentine's Day. So Valentine's Day is just a couple days away. It's this weekend. So I thought that we would talk about the heart. Inside, you have your heart. Does it look like this? Not really, right? It's more of a big blob. It's about the size of your fist, and it pumps blood, right? So I have here some red water to kind of represent blood. And our heart has different parts of it. So we have our atrium, which is represented here, and that is where blood enters the ventricles. We have a ventricles. Your ventricle is what pumps the blood to the rest of our body. So I'll show you guys a real quick. This is what a heart looks like and where all those pieces are. What we're going to do is kind of see if we can make a model of our heart. So we've got our atrium, ventricle, body. Our heart has valves on it. And so I'm going to use my fingers to represent those valves. So the first thing I'm going to do is close the valve between the atrium and the ventricle. And then I'm going to squeeze my ventricle to pump some blood. And where do you think it's going to go? A little bit of it's coming out here. Sometimes our hearts don't work the way they're supposed to. They get holes in them and stuff. We have to go see a doctor. So that's what I'm doing right now, kind of, is acting like a doctor and making sure my heart doesn't have any holes in it, or else my blood shoots everywhere except for where we need it to go. And that's no good. And you guys will see, do you guys see how the blood is going from the ventricle into the rest of my body? So what happens when my ventricle, do you guys see how the straws are above where that water is? So I can't really, I'm gonna get in a little bit, but I can't really pump a whole lot of blood right now. So what happens? So what happens is the valve opens up between the atrium and the ventricle, and it closes off between the ventricle and our heart. And then, let go. And you'll see the blood goes from one to the other. Did you guys see that? We'll do that once more. And you see the blood gets sucked up, and it goes in, just like that. And we can keep pumping. Until we get that blood from our atrium. And it refills it so that you can then get some more blood into your body. And get more blood back into that ventricle. You guys see a bubble there? As that air comes in, that blood comes from our atrium into the ventricle. So that's pretty cool. So this is an experiment that you guys can do at home. You will need an adult with you because you got to make some holes in those lids, and it's a little bit tricky at first. So I hope that you guys thought that model of a heart was kind of cool to see. Remember, we have those book bundles, the Science in the Stacks ones. We have the human body. There is some stuff on the heart in that, and some of the books will be about the heart. So I hope you guys will call us up and get one of those. If you've already gotten that Science in the Stacks kit, each bundle has different books. So you can call again and you can say, I want those books. I want 4 more human body books. And we'll get those for you guys. So just make sure you're calling us. We want to get you guys all of the books that are in our library into your hands. Well, we want to get you guys 15 of the books that are in our library into your hands. So call us so that we can do that for you guys, okay? And I hope you'll join me next week. In the meantime, remember to check out the blog for how to do this and some other activities. Call up for those Science in the Stacks kits and any other book titles. And to get that scavenger hunt for February if you haven't already done that. And I will see you guys next week. Thanks, bye!